Welcome to the Connectors Podcast, the show that explores the importance of making meaningful connections for personal and professional growth and happiness. We will share how building and recognizing strong connections in life can help you achieve your goals, find fulfillment in your work, and how you can create opportunities to build a purposeful and fulfilling future. Come along for the journey and let's connect. Hello.
Hello. Hey, Quentin. Hey, Joe. How's it going?
Hey, Brody. How you doing? Good, and you?
Very good. Glad to hear you're both well.
What's up, Brody? So glad you're back.
Thank you for having me on the show again. It's like nostalgia. I love it.
Well, I had to bring you back because you said you had some very exciting news. But just before we get into that, I'm just going to give everyone a little reminder of Brody, who we interviewed in our second episode. And we asked Brody to come on as our very first guest because he did us the honor of creating us our theme music, which we love and we have used in everything, everywhere. So please reach out, have a like and follow on our social media platforms, and we will make sure to put some of Brody's social media links in the show notes below. So yeah, tell us what's been going on this year, what's been happening.
We've had quite an exciting time since the release of our singles. Our band, my main band that I spoke to you about, the Beat Bakery, we've had 3 single releases since March, and we've released 7 remixes, I think, of those singles as well.
What? So that is wild. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wait, just a quick question there. When you do a remix, is that someone else releasing a remix, or is that you doing a remix of your song?
I should actually clarify. So for my solo artist, HYPNOTYST, I remix other people's music.
Okay.
And then for the Beat Bakery releases, we got other artists, one of whom is a good friend of mine, to remix the songs in different genres that we don't normally produce.
Oh, wicked.
Very cool.
It creates a cross-pollination of those markets to attract more listeners, basically.
I love that word, cross-pollination, because I feel that's what we do a lot here too, right? It's always that sharing of content, using, giving props to other people's content, letting them know that we're doing stuff that they've posted and vice versa.
And some of the radio play that you've had has been pretty exciting. Like you've been on BBC Introducing, which I think is just amazing.
We are extremely lucky. I do feel like we've been working very hard, so it didn't just come out of nowhere. I have been spending since this year working 24/7, and I'm not joking you, 24/7 on this music.
Wow.
And I think the BBC have noticed. They're interacting with us. We're talking to the DJs on Instagram DMs now, and they're sort of like becoming our fans and friends, which is really encouraging to see.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's so exciting. Can you tell us what that experience has been like? Have you worked with the BBC before? What, is this all new to you?
Well, I mean, I feel like a little seasoned professional now, considering we've had 14 plays since March, which is quite exceptional.
Yeah.
We know the format of the show, what they require, how they select people is basically on their awareness of what's going on. Are the artists gigging? Are the artists engaging enough fans and creating a fan base? And that's really what they want in the show. So we've just been developing that relationship with them since the first song, Got You.
That's so friggin' exciting. And it's not just the BBC, because you've been in a whole bunch of other radio shows as well, right?
That's true. There's a lovely DJ called Michelle Ward who made us A-list. We made the A-list on the station Phoenix 98 FM in Essex. Apparently we had the most listens of any band that they played that week, which was great.
Yeah, love that. I'm not surprised. Was that for Got You?
It was actually a combination of Boxes and the most recent single, Feel Alive.
Okay. Very cool.
Awesome. Would you be able to send us some of these remixes? I'd love to hear them.
Oh yeah, certainly. I can send you them all.
Amazing. Thank you.
good. And we'll put a couple of them in the links.
Mm,
in the show
that's
notes.
Oh, that'd
Yeah,
be great. Yeah.
everyone can have a listen. And sorry, I like Brody's music. It's great for summer.
Thank you. It is very summery, actually. It's
It
very
really is.
uplifting and inspiring.
Yeah. I like that about the Beat Bakery stuff. It's very pop. You don't think that's an insult, do you?
Me, not at all.
Me
Extremely
too.
happy about that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Compliment. It's a compliment as far as I'm concerned.
Sorry, Jolyn, you were going to say something.
Oh, no, just that I've been following along with you guys on social media, especially on Instagram. You guys post a lot of content. So obviously that is getting you a lot of good feedback and recognition as well, just being noticed through all of your cool videos and posts. It looks like a lot of fun. You guys are usually dancing around London somewhere.
Yeah, we have started incorporating that into our social media strategy, and people seem to really like comical things that they can relate to. I don't know if you saw today's video. My bandmate was pretending to eat a muffin, which was written synth across it. And I said to him, "Don't eat the synth line. We need that." And people loved it. We got so many comments.
That's terrible.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff we could do, Quentin, when we meet up. So Quentin and I are going to do a live recording September 15th. I'm going to be in Montreal.
Brilliant.
So we booked
nice.
Quentin booked a studio for us for a few hours, and we're going to
lovely.
just hammer out a bunch of content, live recording. So it'll be fun.
It's a pity I can't join you.
We'll need to pick your brains on some ideas for what we can do, so we can do a batch of social media things.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Anytime you need, yeah. No
Anyway,
worries.
but that's another subject, because let's come back to you, because we haven't got to the super exciting news, which is all from a connection at Tile Yard, which is where you did your master's degree, hey?
That's true. I studied there and I met my bandmate there, as I mentioned last time. And we've been, because of the traction we've built and the amount of attention, I guess, that we've garnered ourselves, a lot of people have approached us from record labels and are interested in signing us and working with us. Now, we've had a few that weren't really, up to our standard. They weren't quite serious enough. But we have recently been talking to this awesome label called Vivifier in Tile Yard, and they have agreed to sign us, which is absolutely fantastic.
Ooh, congratulations. So is this your first signing ever?
Yes, it is, yeah.
That's something to be celebrated. Absolutely. What a big
Definitely.
milestone. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Like, I knew music was going to be in both our lives, all of our lives, and I'm surprised that I made it last as a music teacher for so long. But like to see you carry on and just do amazing things, and to see you now be signed to a record label, it's the first of many rungs on the ladder for you. It's very,
I agree.
Yeah.
It's very nice feeling to get recognition from the label. And when we spoke to them, they called us into a meeting. We weren't really even aware of their existence until we spoke to one of the people who was signed, and he literally connected us to the owners, and the owner just called us in for a meeting because they loved the song so much.
Love it. It's amazing. Oh, happy, warm feelings all around.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you so much for joining us and giving us this exciting update. We are so happy to celebrate with you.
Thank you for having me on again. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. And dear listener, please do click on one or two of the links below and have a listen, and let Brody know what you think about his music.
That would be great. Always open to collaborate and work with people as well.
And where can people get a hold of you again, Brody?
The easiest place to get hold of me is on social media. I'm glued to Instagram. So you will get a very quick response from me there. You can see my handle at HYPNOTYST on the screen, spelled with a Y at the end. And if you want to contact my band, it's at Beat Bakery UK. And that's on every single social media platform in existence.
Awesome. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad to hear about your progress and about your amazing news, and that you're just, becoming successful in the way that you want to with music. And I know how passionate you are about it. So congratulations.
Thank you. That means a lot because I really have busted my ass, or I really have worked really hard to accomplish this, So I appreciate it. Yeah.
Okay, that does it for today's quick episode and update with our friend Brody. You can follow him again on Instagram and all other social media platforms at HYPNOTYST. And please stay tuned for our next episode as we bring you another amazing guest to the show. Stay connected.
If you've got a story inside of you, consider pitching it to us, the Connectors. Get in touch with us on any of our social media platforms, and either Joe or myself, Quinton, will get back to you. So come join us on the show and let's connect.